Hi guys, Kev from Kevlar Gaming here. So quick video on how to install Windows onto a new PC. So you've just built a new PC and you want to install Windows 10 onto that PC. And we'll also talk about how to actually get the activation key for under £10. So first of all, what you need to do is you need to create a boot media on a USB stick. So you need a USB stick that's got at least 8 GB of space on it. I tend to always just use an empty USB rather than one that you've already got stuff on it. So I've actually just deleted all the Windows installation media off my USB I usually use so we can show you how to install it. So first of all, just Google Windows 10 installation media. Click on the top one, so supportmicrosoft.com, create installation media for Windows. So I'm still using Windows 10, so I will select Windows 10 here, but I guess you could do the same if you want Windows 11. Tells you here about using a USB flash drive, etc., and that's the route we're going down. So click on Windows 10, takes you to this section here, and you want to download tool now. Okay, you'll see we've just got this pop up. Click yes, getting a few things ready. Okay, yes, we want to accept everything. Read it if you really wish. Okay, we don't upgrade this PC because we are installing it onto a USB stick so we can actually install Windows onto another PC. So obviously, yeah, I think it should be fairly self-explanatory that obviously we're not doing this on the new PC that we've built because we can't get into it yet because it's got no Windows. So you need to do this on a separate laptop, a separate PC or something like that. Okay, so create installation media. Next, choose your language, English, Windows 10, because we've already clicked it, so it's already giving us, you want 64-bit, and just use the recommended options for this PC. I mean, obviously it's not for this PC, but it doesn't really matter. So we definitely want it on a USB flash drive. It tells you there you need at least 8 gig, like I said. Next, that's my USB that I've got, so it's already detected that for me. Next, and then it goes through the steps of creating it. Okay, we've hit 100%. It's now just verifying our download. Now it's creating the Windows media, so it starts from 0 again. Right, well that's running, we're at 53%. Let's have a look at how we actually get the Windows activation key for under £10. So you search for CJS CD keys. There you go, CJS CD keys. Open that up, come to this website here, search for Windows 10, and here you go. Windows 10 Pro $9.99. Simple as that. Add it to cart. I'm not going to do it now because I haven't logged into my account, but add it to cart, buy it, and then you get the key pretty much instantly. It's safe, so I know a lot of people try and buy them on eBay. You can buy them for less than £10 on eBay, but I've tried that a few times and just been given dodgy keys that don't work. I've used this website 30 plus times and always had a working key with no problems at all, so I would highly recommend it. Alright, this second part of creating the Windows 10 media does take a bit of time. Okay, we're at 99%. There we go, 100% done. Your USB flash drive is ready. So I started recording this video about 25 minutes ago, so that process took about 25 minutes. So finish. There we go. If we have a quick look at my USB now, so you'll see this is now all on my USB. Right, so I'm going to shut down this PC, I'm going to take my USB out and I'm going to put that in my new PC and then we'll fire it up. Right, okay, so sorry, this isn't going to be as good quality because I'm actually filming the screen because I can't obviously use my recording media because we're now loading a brand new PC up. So I'm going to press the on button on my PC, I've got my USB stick plugged in, power it up. Okay, so my screen is detecting the PC, which is good. So we should get the motherboard screen coming up now. Okay, now, so the PC should recognize the USB drive in there once it's done its boot cycle, and it will take us to the Windows installation screen. Right, and here we go. So now we've reached the Windows installation screen, so that's great. So right, steps you want to do here. So obviously select your countries. So I'm in the United Kingdom, so yeah, next. Then we want to install now, and now it's starting up. Okay, so first of all, we're just going to say we don't have a product key. Even if you've bought your product key in advance, just say I don't have it for now. Okay, then select the one that you want. So obviously, like I said, we're going to go for Windows 10 Pro, so make sure you pick the right one, because if you pick the wrong one or a different one to the key you're buying, then obviously you won't be able to activate it. So Windows 10 Pro is the one that we were going to buy it off. CJS CD keys. Next, of course, we want to accept all the terms and conditions without reading it. Okay, so here you want to do custom install. Okay, and then you get to select the disk drive that you're going to have Windows on. So this is where you want to select your boot drive. So in my case, I know my SSD is just 120 gig and my 1 terabyte is an HDD, so the slower one. So I want my fastest drive to be my boot drive, so I'm selecting my SSD. Okay, now it's going to go through the setup. Okay, so we're nearly there. We're at the getting finished part. Right, so it's going to do a restart. Okay, so you can see it's getting ready again. This is the motherboard screen. And it should take us back into the Windows installation. We've got a few bits to click through. Obviously this part will be different depending on what motherboard you've got. So you'll get a different screen here, but you'll go through the same sort of cycle. Okay, so here we are. So start with the region. So select your country. So I'm in the UK. Yes. Select the keyboard layout. So yes, UK for me. Do want to, no, don't want to add anything, skip that. Don't connect to the internet yet, so just say you don't have internet, because this is where they'll start, you know, getting all your information, and you don't really want this. So it tells you all this. Yeah, you get all this stuff if you connect. No, I don't want it. Continue with limited setup. Right, set up a username. So I'm just going to go with user1. Password. Set up your password, repeat your password. Then you've got some security questions to set up, so just pick the questions you want to set up and the answers that you want. Just fly through them. Okay, then all of these, just say no to everything. So, you know, let Microsoft and apps use your location, no. Basically, we don't want Microsoft getting all of our information and digging into our personal lives and watching everything we do. So everything here, just select no, 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 leave me alone Microsoft. Do you want Cortana? I mean, for me, no. And there we go. That should be it. So it's going to tell us hello, it's going to welcome us, it's going to get it ready. Next we should be in Windows on our PC. There we go, we're in. So my display's not great yet because I haven't installed any drivers or anything. There we go, Windows is installed. Now when you come to want to put in your Windows key to activate it, just search in the bottom here, Windows Update Settings, click that, then go to Activation on the side. Okay, so obviously I haven't plugged my internet in, so it's best to plug your internet in first, but it will tell me once I'm plugged in that there's no activation on this PC, and you just go to change product key, type in the key that you've just purchased from CJS CD keys for £10 or under £10, next activate, and there you go. That is Windows installed and activated on a new PC for under £10. So I hope you found that useful. If you did, please give us a like, and please do subscribe for any future videos. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.